If you take a look at our stats, we're into a holding pattern. The last 3 years have been statistically unchanged in terms of the number of sales. So that's good. That shows people the bar that we're at. Listings were down last year, so it had the appearance that more was moving. But look, it's been a great time to buy. Buyers are getting lots of value for their money, and so I think as people start to figure that out, there is more sales activity occurring.
And that leads me to my next question. What are you projecting for the coming year? How's it shaping up?
I think if you take a look at year over year, we expect this year to come up, which would equal the last 3 years. We are going to get an update soon on the market in terms of our forecasts. But as we see it right now, I would expect the same year over year from the last 3 years. So I think we'll be into a situation where there'll be 4 years, and certainly room for growth. I think we're at the level now where the only way is up, and so if we hold these numbers, that's what I would expect will happen for the next year.
Now, the one thing I've noticed as I drive around the city is there seems to be more sold signs now popping up compared to what I noticed even late last year. Is that actually the case?
Yeah, and I mean, the thing that sometimes, we have to explain to our vendors, and it's the reason why I tell people to consult a real estate agent, is because it's not that things aren't selling, they are taking longer to sell. And so when I sit down with people, constantly reminding them that the average market time is, 135 days, but really could be higher if you take in some other statistical information. So with having the average days on market escalate the way it has over the last 3 years, it's made it tougher on sellers. So it kind of gave some people the appearance that things weren't selling. They were. It's just they've been selling after so long. And so I think people realize a sold sign more on a property that's been listed for 6 months, 7 months. They say, "Oh, that finally sold. The market must be moving." We're really at a stable stage. I think it's a good time to buy, as I said. It's also a good time to sell if you're priced properly and get the consultation of a real estate agent in your house. We ask our sellers to change with the market. The buyers are up to date with what the current market values are, and we're constantly reminding sellers that they have to put themselves in that same frame of mind because it's a competitive market to sell in for sure.